When it comes to your workout split, how do you select exercises that are important for you? Which exercises should you be doing? Which exercises aren't so important? That 100% depends on where you are on your journey. When you look at your chest, for example, your pecs, are your upper pecs more dominant or are your lower pecs more dominant? Depending on which pec is more dominant, is the pec you're going to least focus on. So if my lower pecs are super dominant, most of my training should focus around my upper pec with incline presses, flies, all the sorts. Same thing with your back. If your lats are very dominant, but your upper back is looking a little flat, then you should be high, rowing high. You should have variations where your elbows are higher up and not right to the side of your body, which is going to target those lower lats. You should be focusing on your upper back, your trap area, your rear delts, all the sorts. Same thing with your legs. If your quads are dominant but your hamstrings are weak, then you would be focusing on Romanian deadlifts. You'd be focusing on dumbbell variations for deadlifts. You would be focusing on back extensions. You'd be focusing on hamstring extensions, not the vice versa, because that wouldn't make sense. Now, do people hyper focus on their gifted muscles? Heck yeah, for sure. I have big biceps. I focus more on my biceps than my triceps, knowing that my triceps aren't a good genetic for me. But that's because of the shape and symmetry I'm trying to create still falls in line with that goal. So me overgrowing my bicep isn't changing the outcome goal that I'm trying to reach. So you want to make sure that if your goal is bigger arms, then you would want to be targeting your triceps. If your goal is aesthetics in the arms, then that is a different outcome. That's a different goal. That depends on looking for specific metrics and symmetry to create that 3D look. So your workout split should revolve around that. Bringing out the weak muscles, making those your strong points. Same thing with my chest. I ask people all the time, which muscle do you think is my gifted muscle, my good genetics muscle? And everyone says, oh, my chest. And ironically, my chest was one of my worst muscles starting out. It was actually my back that was my genetically gifted muscle. And that's because my training has brought out those weak points and have made them my strong points. You should be doing the same thing week to week. Hopefully this helps. See you on the next video.